All right, Keith, we got some snow moving in for the weekend, and you were saying earlier this one's kind of a tricky one to figure out exactly where we're going to get all the.
I was hoping that the models would start agreeing. Right. So we just had the latest GFS American model come in, and nope, no movement. The two sides at a standoff. So we'll talk about this in a second. Radar showing the last of our storm from today. It was kind of wild over southern Maine this morning. We had some sleet, some bursts of heavy snow, and then over to rain, and temperatures starting to drop now down closer to freezing. So we'll see a refreezing of some of that slush. Getting the last of this storm out of here in the next hour or so. Millinocket still snowing. Bar Harbor just about ending at 32 degrees. We had some decent bands of snow, 3, 4, 5 inches of accumulation is what we've noted so far. So we'll see the last of that moving out. Again, we do drop down below freezing tonight, so any slushy spots, if you get a chance, I would clear it because it's going to freeze tonight. If you don't get to it, though, tomorrow in southern Maine especially, we'll be able to get above freezing, so we'll have another chance at it there. Between 32 and 35 tomorrow afternoon over southern Maine, closer to freezing across central and northern Maine. Mostly cloudy, isolated flurry, although the models have kind of backed off on the amount and intensity of the snow showers and flurries for tomorrow. So I think it's quiet tomorrow night. And same deal on Sunday. During the daytime, there's really nothing going on. Temperatures are in the mid-30s. And then we have to deal with our storm system on Sunday night and into Monday. And that has been and is still a difficult forecast because there's really no confluence in the models here. And what I mean is the European model has a more organized, amped up storm, and we get a plowable amount of snow here. You look at the GFS American model, it's much farther south, it's more suppressed, and this is the model that just ran, and it doesn't look any better than this, so there's still a huge difference here. My tendency in this scenario is to lean on the European model. It tends to do better, especially when you're talking about how amplified is a storm. So we're going to lean towards the Euro, but not go all in on the Euro, because all in on the Euro is going to be quite a bit of snow. This is starting Sunday night. Heaviest would be on Monday morning, and that would clear out on Monday afternoon. So consider this a compromise, but 3/4 of the way towards the European model with 3 to 6 inches of snow along the coast, and southern Maine 1 to 3 into the mountains, into down east Maine, then a coating to almost nothing across far northern Maine. Now stay with us though over the weekend, because as things adjust, we could see this slide up or down depending on which model essentially wins the day here. Again, my money's on the Euro, but we'll have to keep an eye on it through the next 2 days. So if you can, don't tune out now and come back in on Monday morning, because that might be a little bit tough with this one. It gets cold Monday night, very cold, single digits, a couple spots below 0. So that's why I was talking about clearing that slush that we got from today, Coco, because then it snows on top of it and then it freezes. So it's going to be one of those situations. We do moderate by mid next week. So I would plan on accumulating snow late Sunday night through early Monday morning, but the exact amount I think will likely vary a bit over the weekend with the forecast.
I'm not jealous of you forecasting this one.
No, it's a tough one. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Keith.